Hey, I want to give you all a few messages today from my deck here, Patrice's Purpose. But it's just general messages. So I'm shuffling. I just want to see what the energy is for you today as far as a message that I need to give you for whoever watches this video. So let's see what comes out randomly. Okay, I'm just gonna get right on to it. Okay, two things popped out. First thing says, no one can do it like you do. One of a kind, authentic. So I know the reflection outside. The sun is just shining real bright. So no one can do it like you do. You are one of a kind. You are authentic. And so whoever you are, it's like you're unique. You're one in a million. You are definitely one amongst, there's no other like you. It's only one of you. And when people are around you, they can pretty much notice the difference of you from other people. Like they disassociate, like, okay, this person is like this. Like this person could be calm or this person could be wild, but people disassociate you with your characteristics as far as you portray yourself. So you definitely authentic and one of a kind, and people notice that. They notice it about you. Also, another thing they notice about you is that you are a high priestess. So this says master alchemist. Let me turn it down. I know it's copyright infringes be going on. So we have, they know that you are a master alchemist. You are a dream decoder, shaman, oracle, high priest, or high priestess. So this goes for men or women, basically. So people know that you are unique because you are definitely this high priestess, this oracle. You are very intuitive. You have spiritual knowledge that is very unique. You know, maybe you know things that others don't know, or they try to figure out how do you know things that they never told you, you know? So it's like, yeah. So this is how they see you. They see you as somebody, a master alchemist, as someone who can manifest quickly. So they see you as someone who always gets things done, always have something up and coming, something new. You always alchemize, like everything works in your favor. It's like anything that you do, you are a master at it. You are a master shaman. You have an old ancient soul, and people know this. You know, they see this in you, and that's what they like about you. That's what they feel is unique about you, is that you are spiritual, and they like the fact that you are spiritual, because that's something that's very nowadays like taboo. Like if you do tarot or whatever, you know, you have visions, you predict the future. All these things are of shamanistic nature, high priestess nature. You're also a dream decoder. So like I said, you can pretty much tap in the astral. You can tap into what people are saying, even though they ain't in front of you. If you are spiritual, you are this high priestess, you can pretty much tap in to what people say when they are not around you. You can read their thoughts. You can see and feel what they are going through, and they don't have to say a word. Like, you just know. You just know. And then when you express this to people, they're like in shock and confusion. Like, how did you know that? Or how do you do what you do? Excuse me. Let's see what other messages we have for you out of my deck. And I created this myself. Just general oracle messages. I'm going to create another deck. I am. In this one, I want illustrations on pictures, because right now this one that I have is just a picture of me. It's just my face with a mask on. Oh yeah, But like I said, the next deck will have like illustrations and a little more detail. I want to put more into it. This is my first that I created myself, so you know, it wasn't that hard to do, but the next one is going to be a little harder because I want to put more thought into it, and I actually want people to purchase it because these decks I've been sitting on, and you know, I had a few people purchase, and even a few people that I actually just gave a deck away. You know, I gave decks away to people, but you know, I also want to, you know what I'm saying, of course we all want to see our, you know, finances come back through to us that we, you know, put out. When you pay for things, you know, you want to make your sales. So okay, so here's another card about authenticity. That's crazy. So this says to be yourself. You will be liked for your authenticity. Okay, so that's the message, right? Because the first one, it says no one can do it like you do. You are one of a kind, right? Authentic. And then this one says be yourself. You'll be liked. So I guess people want to see more of the real you, right? They want to see how you dance, how you sing, how you act when ain't nobody around, how you act when people are around. I don't know. It's just something about that. Like, I think people want to see more, and that may go for me too. Because I know I be pretty much reserved when I do these videos, a little laid back. And a lot of times it be the energy. That's why I came outside, because I'm like, you know, I'm at the lake. So I'm like, I want something a little more, I want nature, Mother Nature, you know, maybe that'll liven up the party. And then it's crazy because YouTube now let you play no music or nothing. Like, I like to get hype on music, so it be dry when I can't listen to no music. Like, I need my music. Come on, YouTube. I don't like all this copyright stuff. If you got any ideas on music I can play, please comment, let me know. And I really want to be able to play the things I like to hear. I don't want to hear no elevator music and none of that. Okay, let's see what else we got. So be yourself. Authenticity is something very important here, because it's out here twice about your authenticity. So, you know, just keep it real. Be real with yourself. Be real with other people. Yeah, that's the message. That's the message. I ain't got no problem with that. That's why I'm doing this. And people are probably wondering, like, what am I doing? Who I'm in the car talking to. Hey, I'm getting these spiritual messages out. That's what I'm over here doing. To the people that care. To the people that want to know. I ain't talking about you nosy motherfuckers that's in my videos watching. And you know you don't like me. Get out. Get out. But hell, it might be a message here for you too. Even the haters, it might be a message for you too. You know what I'm saying? Right. Someone wrongs you and wants to apologize. Well, whoever you are, because obviously I must have felt your energy. If you wrong me and you want to apologize, do it. If you see, I'm making this about me. Let me stop. But if someone has wronged you, they want to apologize, and they need to come to you and do so. They really need to. I'm curious to know what their zodiac sign could be. Hold on one second. I'm grabbing this other deck because somebody wronged you and they want to apologize. So let's see what the zodiac sign, whatever card come out, that's the zodiac sign of the person that wronged you. And maybe, I don't know, they not being real with themselves because they ain't coming out telling you that they want to apologize. They probably all up in your dreams, talking to you and all this and that, but ain't said a word to your damn face. You know, they probably just feel like maybe they can telepathically communicate with you. Right? And what song is this? The song that's on the radio It's Future and Drake. I will wait for you. Whew. So whoever this is somebody that's saying they will wait for you. Oh, wow. Maybe they did something in the past to you and they're saying to you, I'm never... Oh, it almost make me want to cry because I'm feeling the emotion. They basically saying, whatever I did to you, I'm sorry that I did it and I wish I didn't do it, but I'm going to always be here. Like, I'm never leaving. I don't care who you're with, where you're at, what you're doing. It don't matter. They saying they will never leave. I will wait for you, even in the next life. Woo! That's real deep. Even in the next life, they'll wait for you. What is the zodiac sign of this person? Okay, so I got the zodiac sign. Ooh. And we got the 3 of Swords as well. So the zodiac sign of this person is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is the zodiac sign of whoever hurt you and wants to apologize. They are a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay? And they saying they will wait for you. Basically what this person could have done, it says third party interference. So they probably allowed a third party person to come in between y'all relationship. And this is something that was heartbreaking for you. You know, you experienced a lot of heartbreaking pain and sadness. You cried many of tears. You dealt with depression, grief, sorrow, sadness behind this third party backstabbing. You know, you were emotionally unhappy and there were a lot of arguments in this relationship that led to separation and breakup. So, yeah, and then somebody, they was definitely being a snake to you. Because you see the snake wrapped up in the swords. So they was backstabbing you and being a snake to you. And they want to apologize. This Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, let me go back to my other deck. So that is the message. Let me see. I'm going to get one more before I end this because I still got to go to the zodiac readings. And I'm doing Sagittarius. So Sagittarius could also be another one. Another person who wronged you and wants to apologize. Hey, everything is said for a reason. It happened for a reason. So if anybody has wronged somebody, go on and apologize. Just go on and apologize, okay? Or if they owe you an apology, maybe you'll receive it. If not, you are meant to carry on in life regardless. You know, you got to be your own closure. You may not always get closure from these people that hurt you. They're not going to always say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I stabbed you in your back. I'm sorry I lied to you. I'm sorry I cheated on you. I'm sorry I hit you. I'm sorry I stole from you. I'm sorry I slept around. I'm sorry I wrecked your car. I don't know, whatever they could have done, you know. I'm just sorry. They may not tell you that. So you have to close that door on your own sometimes. You know, because in life, we're not going to always get an apology. We're not going to always get in, I'm sorry that I hurt you. I'm sorry. And for anybody listening, if I hurt you, I apologize. I'm sorry. You know, whether I get the apology back, don't matter. I've been trying to right my wrongs for a while, so, you know, it ain't never too late, right? And to end on this note, we also have that, and see, this is that bullshit. Someone is going to a magic practitioner to get help to cast a spell on you. And they're doing this because they know that you are this high priestess, right? They know that you have strong intuition. You have an old soul. They know that you know things that they can't even grasp. Like, how are you able to tap in like this? How do you know what you know? How can you call me out on my bullshit? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, they're doing that because they're intimidated. They're intimidated by who you really are inside, your strength, you know, the things people can't touch. You can touch somebody's body physically and harm them, but when they have a power of spirituality and they know things, they have an old soul, they know spiritual knowledge, you can't fuck with that. It's an internal thing. It ain't on you. You ain't wearing it. It's in you. And so somebody mad about that and they feeling some type of way and they going to a magician, spiritual practitioner, casting spells on you, and this is the person who probably did you wrong and want to apologize now that they did it. And see, what's at the bottom, what's done in the dark will come to the light. Let me see. See, the light shining on the truth. That's the truth. This is what has been going on in the background. So anyway, we don't focus on the negativity. We just keep it pushing, keep it moving. We are God's children. We are love. None of that shit gonna work. It's gonna reverse and backfire to these people. And that's just what it is. So I'm getting ready to do my Sagittarius reading now. I just finished Capricorn. And I'm going to do all the rest. Whatever I need to say, I will say it. And that'll be all for this one. Toodles.